Hello, and welcome back to All the Gear, Some Idea. So, as you can probably see, Lee's not here, and we have the Mondial and a Kawasaki now. So, I've been looking for a bike for a couple of weeks. This came up on Facebook Marketplace, of course, and yeah, it's now here. There's no real footage of us actually buying it. One, because we didn't use the bike trailer that we have access to. A good friend of mine said, nah, we'll go in the van. So we went in his van, so I didn't really want to start recording all that sort of stuff when we were there. So this video will just be me going over the bike and just talking about it. And then the next video will be changing some bits on there to try and see if we can get it running. Now, the previous owner has looked at it, which is why when I got it, the tank was already off, and I just put that back into place. The seat was off, and that was about it. Really. There's a bunch of bolts over there, but there's a load of bits that need to be done. Like it's got these silly Allen keys on here, but they're not flat, and they just look tatty because they're rusty. So it just needs tarting up a little bit once we do get it going. Now he reckons he had tried to start it, and upon trying to start it, it had a fuel leak from around this area just here. Now in there is the carburetors, which we've not had any fuel leak out of there. The fuel needs cleaning out of the tank because it's not clear. The filter needs changing, which hopefully, the one I bought not long ago, is over there, and hopefully it does fit. So yeah, let's have a little look at it, and I'll just talk to you as we're going around the bike sort of thing, as to what we've noticed, what we found, and all that stuff. So yeah. Okay, so if any of our followers are on TikTok as well as YouTube, you will already know about this bike, as we do release things on there prior to actually being done on YouTube. One, because it's quicker for the whole editing process, and also it just keeps people, know what we're doing. So here we have a Kawasaki ZZR600. Like I said earlier, bought on Facebook Marketplace. It is purple in this video, which is weird because the last video did look blue. So it's fairly clean. The plastics, like I say, are all undone and need to be reattached once we get it all running and everything. So I believe on the front it's got Michelin's, on the rear it's got Pirelli's, but I would be looking at changing them anyway because I just going to change them. I'll probably do some new pads as well, due to it keeps on having MOT advisories where they're binding on the calipers. So probably maybe a rebuild kit at some point on those as well. It's got the original exhausts on it as well, which I think is quite unusual to see. Still got the centre stand, which is brilliant in this case because I can work on it and it's upright in the middle. The rear brake is binding at the moment, so it's not spinning freely. But like I say, this is all things that just need to be sort of looked at as we go along once the bike does run. So all in all, it's in pretty good condition. For the age, it's 35,000 miles. It did come with some history, which is good. It's even like this stuff down here still works. I'm not saying it's a perfect example of a ZZR of this year. I think it's 1994. The oil looks like it might be overfilled, as it's not, you can't really see it, but I do think that's a common thing with these. A few of the videos I've watched on YouTube as well, they all seem to be overfilled with oil, which means it might smoke when we start it. Haven't got any oil here, so I don't really be draining it right now. However, once it barks up and it runs a little bit, then I will be looking at buying the oil in the oil filter and just doing a service, potentially even an air filter as well. We'll be taking that off in the next video regardless. Coming over to the front again, as you can see, the only real bit of damage we've got is just there. You can see someone's tried to repair it as well. So yeah, it's probably quite a short video. So yeah, there we have the new to me Kawasaki ZZR600. Yeah, like I say, probably a short video. There's not a lot to go through at the moment because there's not a lot I've done with it off camera. Got it on the Friday. Saturday we went to the NEC bike show. Once again, I think some of our shorts might be on there to show what we did there or what we saw. If not, definitely check out YouTube, the TikTok channel, because that's definitely got bits on that one. And Sunday, I went to Longleat and had my plate, got a 3D gel plate, and my numbers and letters were stolen by the monkeys. Once again, It's all on the other platform. I think it might be on YouTube as well. Have a little look, because I wasn't laughing at the time, but when I saw the bloke in front of me have no parking sensors left, I started laughing a little bit because it's just a number plate, which is an order. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, tick the little bell icon. To watch some of our previous stuff to do with bikes, click here. And to subscribe, click my face. And to watch our latest video when it is out, click here. Thank you very much. See you next time.